Hi everyone, welcome to Catherine's Plate. I'm Catherine. Thank you so much for coming to my show today. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. If you are not a subscriber, I want to welcome you, and I hope that you'll hit that subscribe button down below with the bell notification so you'll know when my shows are posted. Alright y'all, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. This 3-egg omelet suits the bill for any meal. It's so versatile with what kind of ingredients you can put into it. Alright y'all, I'm ready to get started building this for you, so let's go. Alright y'all, so what I have here to get started with our American 3-egg omelet, I have pepper, salt, I've got some parsley, my eggs, milk, some butter, cheese. I've got this is like a sharp cheddar cheese that's very finely grated here. We got some sour cream that we're going to use at the end of it if you like that. And then for vegetables that I pulled out of my crisper drawer, I have a green bell pepper, some baby bell peppers here, and I've got a red onion. Now you can use whatever you want. If you want to add meat to this, you can certainly do that. Just cook it first and crumble it in there. Alright y'all, let's get started. Alright y'all, so to get started, I like to saute my vegetables before I put them in my omelet because I don't like them crunchy or raw. So I like to give them a little softness and a little color to them by sauteing them. So the first thing we're going to do is find your vegetables that you want to use. Now go into your crisper drawer and pull out, mushrooms, peppers, onions, and I'm using a red onion. You can use a yellow onion or you can use green onions. Now I've got these pretty little baby bell peppers. Look at these. Oh, aren't they cute? Alright, so I'm going to chop those up. And you can do asparagus or broccoli, whatever you like. Alright, so we're going to go ahead now and get started. I'm going to just cut off two sides here of the pepper, and then I'm just going to slice and then just cut against the slices just to make dices, just like that. Now depending on how many omelets you're going to make as to how many vegetables you're going to cut up. Alright, so I make about 4 omelets. That's about what we eat. Alright, so I'm going to take my red onion here and I'm just going to put it on its side like that. Kind of go down about 3/4 of the way. Yeah, omelets, oh my gosh, they're so good, y'all. You can eat them any time. Alright, so I'm cutting against the cuts. That way when I cut them, I'm going to take these off. I don't like that back end of it. And then I'm just going to cut these like that, right like that. Doesn't look pretty? Oh yeah, that's looking really good. Oh y'all, it's all about color, right? So find your colors. Go in your drawers in the refrigerator and pull out colors. That's what we're looking for. Alright, I got some orange here. Now with these, all you have to do is just cut off the tips. Take those off. What I do, I like to cut them long ways once and then cut them again. There's no seeds in these, y'all, and if there is, there's very little, so I don't even worry about them. Alright, so I got like 4 sticks like that. Just push them together and then just dice them about the same size. Keep everything about the same size so they cook evenly. Look at that. Alright, I'm going to finish these up and then we'll be right back. Alright y'all, so I'm going to start sauteing up my vegetables, and all I'm going to do is put 1 tablespoon of butter into just a small pan. We're not doing too much. It's already on. I'm going to go ahead and melt this up. I'm going to take my vegetables here, put them in. Give it a little bit of salt. Gotta salt your vegetables. And a little bit of pepper. Then we're just going to saute these for just a few minutes. Now, if you like your vegetables raw in your omelet, you can skip this step altogether, right? But this adds a little flavor and it softens it up. And that caramelization that we're going to give this will add a nice layer of flavor to our omelet. All right, look at all those colors in there, y'all. Now, if we put this down on a low heat, we can go ahead and start building our eggs to get ready for our omelet. All right, so I have my 3 eggs here that I'm going to crack into my bowl. All right, I'm going to go ahead now and turn off my vegetables. They are perfect looking. They're so vibrant. Look at that. You want to salt. We always have to salt our eggs. Some pepper. Now I have some milk here, and I'm just going to put like 1 tablespoon of milk into here for the 3 eggs. I've got my whisk, and I'm just going to poke the egg yolks, break them up, and then you just want to whisk this really good. You want to get that air inside of there, y'all. Tip your bowl, and then whisk, whisk, whisk. Beat the eggs until we get tons of air in there. That will make a nice, fluffy omelet. Oh yeah. See all those bubbles in there? Yep, perfect. All right, we're going to go ahead now and start building our omelet. All right, so I've got my burner on about a medium here. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of butter. All right, we're going to melt this up. Now make sure that when you put the butter in and you melt it, get around the sides also, okay? Because we don't want any of the egg to stick anywhere in the pan. Now this is about an 8-inch pan. You can use an 8-inch or a 9-inch pan, depending on how many eggs you plan on using for your omelet, all right? I've always found this to be a perfect size for my 3 eggs. Do y'all see the sizzle in there and the nice frothiness from the butter? All right, perfect stage there. We're gonna go ahead, take our eggs. Now you want to pour them in. You hear that? All right, get all that goodness out of there. What we are looking to do is set the eggs around the sides of the pan here, okay? When you see it start to set up, that's when we're going to start pushing from the side inward and allowing all of that liquid to go to the bottom of the pan also and cook, because we want it all cooked here. I can definitely see where it is forming around the sides here. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm going to bring you in a little closer. There you go. All right, and you'll see this when I do this. All right, you're going to take your spatula and you're going to go on the very edge of your omelet, pull it in, all right? Let all that liquid fall into that, okay? So take your spatula, pull it out, and let all that liquid fall in. Just pull it to the center until you have no more liquid left. And then roll your pan. Just keep rolling your pan. Now I still have some yolk right there, so I'm going to just kind of push it very lightly to the edges there, because we want all that cooked. No raw egg in our omelet. It's looking good. We're good and golden there, y'all. Can y'all see that? So now we're going to take our vegetables that we cooked up earlier. Oh yeah, sprinkle it all over it, y'all. We're going to go ahead and turn off our burner. Go ahead and turn it off. Sprinkle your vegetables. Now, y'all can do meat. If you want to do like sausage, ham, or bacon, just make sure it's cooked first before you put it in here and crumble it up, okay? Cooked first. Just like we did the vegetables here. All right. I got my cheese here. Just kind of put it in. Look at that. Boom. All right, now what you can do, take your spatula. We're going to back up just a little bit. There you go, so you can see. All right, take your spatula. There it is. Go up underneath, kind of like halfway, and then pull it over. There we go, y'all. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. You see that? Take my spatula again, go up underneath of it, bring it over to my plate, and just slide it on. All right, y'all, can y'all see that? All right, I'm gonna put some of those right on my omelet here. We definitely need some more cheese. Can y'all see my omelet here? All right, so I have some sour cream. I'm just going to put a dollop of it right in the center. Perfect. We're going to give it some color. We're going to add some parsley. All right, we'll bring this front and center. All right, y'all. Woo, look at that. How pretty is that? Y'all want to dive into that? Look at all the colors in there. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to take a bite for y'all. I want to make sure y'all can see that. And the way we do it in my house, sour cream. A little bit of sour cream with each bite. All those vegetables in there. Gosh, they taste so good. All right, 3-egg American omelet recipe that I like to make for my family. It is so good, y'all. Comment down below what you like in an omelet, all right? And just remember, these are so versatile. You can put any kind of vegetable, almost, right? And meats, as long as they're cooked, you can crumble those on into it also. Any kind of cheese, all right? I made a basic one for you today. They're so good. All right, y'all, give me a thumbs up, comment down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below with that bell notification so you'll always know when my shows are posted. All right, y'all, I will see you on my next episode.